I'm giving my Kirby Heritage 2 a quick polish today. I wanted to just briefly go over how I go about cleaning it. I started on this side and I did this as well, but this needs a little more work. You can see there's still some oxidation in it, but it's coming up really well and looks really, really nice. It has a really nice shine to it. I want to just clean it up enough like this to make it look basically like it would have from factory again. And you can see how good of a reflection there is in this top. And I left this side go to just show you how dirty this was. This one isn't horrible, not compared to some. Some are just completely like gray and black and just completely nasty. You can see the different specks of dirt in it. I always like to use Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. It always works very well. It's a good tried and true polish and many people use it. It's kind of just the same as like waxing a car. You'll put it on, rub it in, and then you can kind of let it set up and dry a little, but then you want to kind of rub vigorously and scrub it off with a clean cloth or a clean part of your cloth. And obviously the polish is kind of like a cream color, but when you start to take off the old stuff, it's black because it's pulling off this black oxidation of the aluminum. So it's kind of like wax, you know, where it's pulling out dirt, where this polish is pulling off the dirt just off the surface of the metal. Now, I mean, I'm just using a rag and doing it by hand, and I'm only using a rag and this polish, nothing else. You know, you could get a polisher or a buffer and completely take the case halves apart and do like some people do, and you know, you could go all out if you wanted, but I just wanted to clean it up. This one is, you know, an original condition Kirby. There's nothing really been replaced on it. Original brush roll, original fan. So I'm just going to clean it up, not even tear it apart. Just give it a quick clean up and, you know, restore it back to new. And once I'm done the polishing, once it looks pretty and smooth like this side, another thing you can do is actually take wax then, put on wax, let it dry, and then buff the wax off by hand again if you'd like, and that'll give it a protective layer to keep the oxygen off the paint and to keep it from, or one off the paint, off the aluminum to keep it from oxidizing, you know, and that'll just make the shine last a lot longer, and then that way even oil from your hands won't, you know, mess up the finish. It'll just, it's like wax for your car. It'll just help give it a protective layer. And I'm just going to go over and re-hit these areas to try and get these marks off, which these little black dots will come off. And this will clean right up. I'll try and show you actually quickly how this works. Try and just do a little bit of an area here. This won't be as good as when I'm doing it one-handed, or when I had both hands. But you can already see that some of the polish, it's starting to get black and it's already pulling the oxidation off, and it's already doing its job. Yeah, you can really see there how it's really nasty already. So I'm not done, but if I pull that off, it's already cleaning it up and starting to look a lot better. So I hope this helps, and hopefully you can do your own Kirby then. Please like, comment, and subscribe.